Imagine your brain as a super advanced, exquisitely finely tuned machine. It's not broken. It's just running on ancient software. It was optimized over millennia for survival on the savannah, not for navigating the digital jungle we inhabit today. And right now, that ancient hardwired brilliance is being cleverly, relentlessly exploited. From ads that seem to read your mind, to outrage bait designed to hook your attention, to deep fakes that blur reality, your mind itself is under attack. But here's the genuinely great news. You're about to learn 5 mental judo moves. These are simple, profound techniques that turn those very exploits into your personal early warning system. This is practical, real-world stuff. The kind of wisdom I wish someone had whispered in my ear the day my uncle confidently explained that the Earth's magnetic field is reversing because people stopped recycling. You know, the kind of proof that makes you question everything. Yeah, that kind of day. Ready to flip the lights on and take back control of your incredible brain? Let's dive in.
All right, pop quiz time. Be brutally honest. How many outright lies or subtle distortions do you think your brain unknowingly stored away last week? If your gut reaction was 0, congratulations. You've just perfectly illustrated the very first exploit we are about to dismantle. Our brains want to build coherent narratives. It's a natural inclination. It's a cognitive shortcut. It's like your brain has always taken the scenic route, the one it knows by heart, but not because it's the fastest, but because it's the easiest and saves mental fuel. But here's the kicker. False news spreads like wildfire. Data from MIT researchers revealed something startling on social media. Falsehoods are basically given a sports car, while the truth is told to hike the same distance. So false information travels a staggering 6 times faster. It's not because people are gullible. It's because your neurons are doing what they've evolved to do: conserve energy, help you fit in with your tribe, and keep you alive. But in our world today, these ancient shortcuts are being weaponized against us. So tonight, we are going to steal them back. So let's go.
Move number 1, the mirror move. Spot the confirmation conveyor belt. The hack. Treat every comfy headline like a blaring red flag, not a cozy hammock. Exploit. Ever notice how headlines seem to perfectly echo your own thoughts? That's no accident. Digital platforms are masters of confirmation bias, pushing stories that align with what you already believe. Why? Because when you see something that validates your views, you pause, you click, you feel a little hit of dopamine, and boom, that's an engagement jackpot. It feels good, creating a feedback loop. But this conveyor belt of confirmation leads to a dangerous echo chamber. Worse, it can actually create false memories. Think of your memory not as a video camera, but as a sketch artist. When there's a blank space in the drawing, your brain fills it in with something that feels right or matches your beliefs, even if it wasn't really there. Hack in action. Before you share, pause and ask, what would my smartest, most articulate opponent say about this? Then open a private browser tab and search the claim, plus the word criticism, debunked, or counter-argument. This 10-second habit engages your prefrontal cortex, the seat of reasoning, and cuts through the illusion of certainty. Move number 2. The breath break. Disarm the outrage drip. The hack. The moment you feel your pulse spike, notice it, then count to 5. The exploit. Ever wonder why so much online content seems designed to make you furious? That's the outrage drip exploiting your brain's ancient defense mechanisms. Anger and fear trigger an amygdala hijack. Think of it like a smoke detector in your brain that doesn't just beep, it cuts the power to your rational mind. Your amygdala floods your system with stress hormones, etching whatever you're seeing into memory, true or not. Brain scans show that when we see emotionally charged headlines, our rational prefrontal areas literally dim. Hack in action. When you feel that heat in your chest, put your phone face down, then exhale through pursed lips 5 times, slowly. That long exhale activates your parasympathetic nervous system, your body's rest and digest mode. It's a neurobiological reset that gets your rational brain back in charge. Move number 3. The crowd pause. Resist the bandwagon blizzard. The hack. Turn everyone's sharing this into your cue to wait. The exploit. We're social creatures, hardwired to seek consensus. Social proof counters like share numbers and trending lists prey on that instinct. This is the digital equivalent of seeing a crowd run and instinctively joining them. It's powerful, and it can be faked. A 2023 investigation found that a cluster of just 1,200 bots could shift global trending topics in 22 minutes. A small artificial group can dictate what millions perceive as popular. Hack in action. When a story explodes online, set a personal 30-minute cool-off rule. If it's truly important, it'll still be there after you've brewed some tea. Half an hour is often the lifespan of manufactured outrage. By waiting, you let the noise die down and regain control over your focus. Move number 4. The Cred check. Pierce the authority Mirage. The hack. Verify the lab coat before you quote the quote. The exploit. We naturally look to experts for guidance. It's efficient until it's exploited. The authority Mirage uses fake credentials, AI-generated experts, and stolen photos to hijack our trust. Studies show that people are far more likely to believe false information when it's attributed to a supposed expert, even if that expert doesn't exist. Hack in action. Don't take a Dr. Someone's word for it. Do a quick reverse image search, check for an actual institutional profile, and look for independent verification. This 90-second habit trains your skepticism muscle, the strongest defense against manufactured authority. Move number 5. The quiet zone. Diffuse the data flood fatigue. The hack. Schedule no scroll zones to keep your filter intact. The exploit. Your brain isn't built for the fire hose of information it faces daily. Constant input drains your dopamine and attention resources. Neuroscientists have found that long doom-scrolling sessions can measurably lower cognitive control the next day. Hack in action. Pick 2 daily windows, say 7 a.m. and 7 p.m., for your news intake. Outside those windows, log out and disable push alerts. Even switching your phone to grayscale can help. Less volume equals more discernment. When you give your brain space, it has the bandwidth to think critically again. Your brain isn't broken. It's brilliant. It's just been hijacked by systems that learned how to speak its language. But tonight, you learned 5 mental judo moves to replace distraction with focus, deception with discernment, outrage with calm, noise with patience, and echo chambers with curiosity.
If you take anything away from this video, please let it be that awareness is your best firewall. So next time someone tries to weaponize your neurons against you, simply smile, breathe, and sidestep with grace. That's mental judo in action. Thanks for watching.